Hi, loves. mediumMikalafb back with the Christ Phoenix Writing Academy on this April 3rd, 2024. We hope all is well with you, loves, again for the second video of today in your time and space. This time, loves, Yeshua put it in the head that he wanted to speak about the meaning behind the 7 seals and the importance of the 7 seals and the opening of the 7 seals and what he means by this. So again, loves, if you wish to book sessions with us, you may do so using the YouTube official links provided in the YouTube channel description. And as always, with the purest intention of light and love, Father, Mother, God, please surround your children with peace, light, love, oneness, and truth, and divine protection within and around the mind, body, and spirit, shielding from all darkness or demonic infiltration. As I do not consent, do not consent, do not consent. Only light and love shall enter in to the pillar of love and light that I am. And so it is. In the name of Yeshua the Christ, it is done. So now, loves, I will turn the body over to Yeshua one more time to do the second video of today, in which he will talk about the opening or the importance of the 7 seals and what he means by this. And again, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. We love you all. Indeed, once again, greetings unto you, beloved and holy children of light divine. I am he who, with my sword of truth, binds all darkness and liberates the pure in heart. I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you've known as Yeshua the Christ, in your time and space of illusion and separation. But yet, I have had many incarnations upon your holy mother the earth, throughout many forms, just as you have come, to teach, learn, teach, learn. For each experience and expression is a temporary teaching and learning device. Indeed, beloveds, it is through this, our beloved Michaela, that we bring forth more teachings of truth and of ancient wisdom. For the wisdom is only found within oneself. Indeed, precious friends, this is the power of now, present moment, the realignment of truth within all life of love and oneness. For indeed, beloveds, there is no separation. For the ancient wisdom, that which one is speaking about, precious ones, is the truth of the meaning behind the opening of the 7 seals. And these 7 seals are aligned and associated with one's chakra, or Merkaba, or light body, dear ones, from your crown chakra all the way down to your root chakra, dear ones. For indeed it is important now, beloveds, to continue one's, shall we say, spiritual practices of meditation, prayer, and relinquishing and releasing old blockages within the mind and the body and spirit, so that one may open each seal or chakra, dear ones. For these chakras are important in your spiritual practices. For they are the controllers of what happens throughout the vehicle of the body, dear ones. Does this make sense for you? When one simply chooses to focus on the opening of these 7 seals, you are therefore becoming aligned with your true self, your goddess, God self indeed. For I, in my many incarnations, have been dubbed as the God of old. For I have had many expressions upon your Holy Mother the Earth, one of which has been very well documented. The one that which you know me very well for, precious ones. The one that has gotten so much press, and that is the form of Yeshua ben Yosef. But other forms, however, that which I have taken along with my beloved Miriam of Magdala, has not been fully understood or uncovered or written about, beloveds. For I am the Egyptian king Osiris. This indeed is what I was in your Atlantis in Egypt, dear friends, along with my beloved Miriam as Isis, the ancient teachers of your time and space in Egypt, teaching Hermetic prophecies and practices. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? These teachings that which we and many others that were there with us in your time and space are bringing forth these teachings of truth and of healing and of unity of the Christ consciousness, once again to be restored upon your Holy Mother the Earth, for the truth shall indeed once again set you free. Indeed, precious ones, it is important to go within to seek the answers. When one seeks, so shall he find the truth that is within him. Nothing can be hidden from the seeker that which you are. In your time and space, precious ones, more of the truth is being unveiled gradually, increasingly, by this our beloved Michaela and the very hand few select others that which we have chosen to come forth too. For she is not the only one. However, precious friends, many upon your planet have forgotten ancient teachings, because your ancient teachings have been distorted, doctored, altered, and manipulated and changed, just as they are today in your time and space. And they have been buried under the rubbish of duality. And as the truth resurfaces and reemerges, precious ones, this is reawakening to the truth of the oneness of the essence that is Father, Mother, Abba, loving Source Creator, the Comforter within you. I am the King of old, And you, precious ones, that do this work alongside us as my tribe of Judah, are the king and queens of New Earth indeed, beloveds, as you help us to restore the Holy Mother of the Earth to her former glory with light and love, so that truth can reign free once again upon your planet, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? It is indeed that simple. For I have indeed brought many teachings forth throughout my many incarnations or embodiments, that which society has known and some yet never known. For indeed, the teachings of light and of love and of oneness and of the importance of the temple of the body, dear ones. For the body is the temple of God. For when one is aligned with the Father, Mother, Abba, you are aligned with your God, Goddess self. Within you, the power is indeed within you, precious friends. It is in truth that simple. This is why, precious ones, it is important to continue your spiritual practices of the breath of oneness and of realigning with your true self, going within to the kingdom to seek the answers. Seek and ye shall find. Ask and it shall be given unto you. For there is indeed nothing hidden from you, the perfect divine creation, that what you are. The opening of these 7 seals is at hand, dear ones. For you are the yogis. You are the conquerors of Christ consciousness. You are the defeaters of darkness. You are the truth bearers. You are the essence of oneness that we all are, dear ones. There is indeed no separation or separateness. For many upon your planet, throughout the centuries, have distorted the teachings that which was brought forth by me and my beloved Miriam Isis. But we assure you, precious friends, we bring them forth through this, our beloved Michaela, and many others that we've chosen to communicate with and align our frequencies with, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? As this one Michaela would say, taking what resonates with you and leaving the rest, dear ones. That is the power of the discernment indeed. Therefore, beloveds, you may ask, why did humanity distort the truth of your teachings, Yeshua? And this is simply because man was perceiving from the ego and of fear rather than the heart of truth. The consciousness of man was indoctrinated by beliefs, judgments, and fears, causing the true teachings that which I, Yeshua, or Osiris, the ancient Egyptian king, had brought forth once in Egypt, and Atlantis, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? These teachings were of the sacred oneness, of the aligning with your true self, your God, Goddess self, the opening of your 7 seals, association with your chakras, dear ones. And this indeed is all resurfacing, dear ones, so that the truth shall indeed be restored and indeed set you free. For the body is merely the temple. This is why we have said off and on to you through this, our beloved, to care for the temple, nurture it, love it, care for it, show it love, compassion, and tenderness, for it is merely a temporary teaching and learning device, precious friends. For when one abuses the temple of the body, either with alcohol or medication or drugs, the temple is not being used for that which is light and love, but rather of fear, pain, greed, and of darkness. Does that make sense for you, dear one? For it is said in your holy scriptures that I, one Yeshua, made the statement of, destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it back up. What does this mean, dear one? I wasn't talking about the temple in Jerusalem. I was talking about the temple of the body. The power of the body. The power of raising man's consciousness to transcend the body into one's light body. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? But yet again, my teachings were misinterpreted, misunderstood by man's concept of illusion and darkness, as the love and light now is being shown onto them, so they can be heard in their clarity and original form indeed once again, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? For that is the power within you. The power within you to raise one consciousness, or your Kundalini, or your awakening, or, as you would perceive it, your 7 seals. It is possible. For nothing is impossible without God. You are God. Ye are God. That is what indeed you are, precious friends. Trust in yourself. Trust in the time that you have arisen from. Trust in the knowledge that one has within. For the knowledge and wisdom that one has can only be found within the sacred heart of the oneness of God, that what you are and have been since before time began. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? It is indeed that simple. Continuing one's spiritual journey and practices, choosing to open one's chakras, or the 7 seals, is key to understanding the power that lies dormant within you, beloveds. And how do you do this, my friends? By simply choosing to meditate and to pray and to decree out the mouth what you desire to become so, and doing breath work, and listening, and positive affirmations of the I am within you, dear ones, out loud. The correcting of the mind, the correcting of fear into love, and the reawakening of Christ consciousness. Indeed, dear ones, I am your beloved brother and friend. And equal, the King of old, the bringer of peace, the restorer of peace, and the bringer of truth. And with my tribe of Judah, we restore the truth once again to your holy mother, the earth, in the time of shifting and darkness, precious friends. I am indeed with you always, and so it is, beloveds.